How's it going, guys? I feel like I need to bring this up because I'm worried. Simply because I know the fans, and I know my team. And we're going into Kansas City this weekend, after this past weekend beating the Giants at home. Granted, that was a great game. 6 turnovers, beat them. Pick 6 ended the game, essentially. It's fantastic. But, guys, have you not learned? Have you not learned? I understand being enthusiastic and optimistic about our team, and I'm very enthusiastic and optimistic, cautiously. You know what I'm saying? We still give up 500 yards of offense. 500 yards of offense to Eli Manning. Even with 3 turnovers in the very beginning. 3 consecutive turnovers. 3 points to show for it. That cannot happen again. And we're going into Kansas City this weekend. Granted, they just beat a terrible Jacksonville team. So maybe they'll be coming into this game all riding high and feeling good about themselves. But we just beat the Giants for the first time in Cowboys Stadium, and we're going into Arrowhead Stadium, one of the loudest places in the loudest stadiums in the NFL, and thinking we're going to beat them 45-10. Guys, have you not learned? At this point, I'm expecting a close game. I said 27-24, and I mean that. We're going on the road to one of the loudest places in stadiums in the NFL. I think it's going to be a close game. I think we can win. I don't think they're better than us. But remember last year? We won against the Giants on the road. Great win. We were on cloud 9, just happy, cocky, very cocky. We go into Seattle and we just get our behinds handed to us. And it was a wake-up call. And it realized nothing really changed, did it? And we were so high, and the Giants win so high, and then Seattle just right to the bottom. I'm not saying lower expectations, but have realistic expectations. Remember, if it weren't for Brandon Carr's pick 6, what made you think Eli Manning wasn't going to take that ball right down the field? Granted, our defense did a good job being opportunistic during that game. But what made you think that? We were scared to death. I know, I was scared to death. Here we go again. So, I love my Dallas Cowboys so much. Love them. But I also am cautious about them. And you should be too. Because let me tell you something. When you're only a little bit high like I am, I'm up here. All y'all are up here. I'm right over here. So when that fall comes, it doesn't hurt that bad. It hurts. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. It really does. It's more of a disappointment, when your parents tell you, I'm not mad, I'm just really disappointed. That's what it's like. But when you're up here, that fall really hurts. So I'm just saying, go into this game realistically, have a good head on your shoulders with this game, and pray they play better on offense, especially. And you know what? I do think they're better. Cowboys, I think that they're better the team than the Chiefs. I think we're good enough to have a good little roll going on right now. We beat the Giants at home. We're going to play a lesser team. They are. I think that they're not as good as the Cowboys. So the Chiefs, then the St. Louis Rams, and then the Chargers. They're not better than us. But we have to up our game. We have to play better. We have to play more consistency, especially on offense. Get the defense off the field. That was the biggest problem. The offense couldn't stay on the field. And that's what happened in Seattle. The offense could not stay on the field. So therefore, I don't care how good your defense is. Your defense stays on the field for a long time. They're going to get worn out. So that's my take. I'm making this video as just, please go into this game realistically, because the fall will hurt a lot less. See you Sunday.